September 15th, 2023. How's it going, guys? Well, the time is about 3:30 a.m. in the morning. I left out about 2:10 this morning and drove around for about an hour. Now, there was a major thing that happened up here up on 40 Highway, and Independence Police, Jackson County Sheriff was up there. There was a car that was in the middle of the road. I don't know if it had been either, I don't know if it was something that they stopped, had a hard time stopping. It could have been a hit and run. It could have been just a normal wreck. But down in that warehouse area, there was a whole bunch of police too. So that makes me wonder if it could have been even something else. But what I want to talk about real quick is I wasn't going to go on down. I turned on 40 Highway and I went going back westbound on 40, and I come across a K5. I think it was a K5, a gray K5. Now, this vehicle did not have any back running lights. And this just looked odd, man. This thing was down there by Salvador's down there. And it turned down Northfleet. So I watched it go back up 40 Highway. So anyway, it goes on back down that way. And, it reminds me of the first movie, The Transformers, when the the bad guy, the Decepticon, was on the Air Force One, and he gets off Air Force One, and he walks by all the Secret Service and the cops, and nobody even seen anything. Well, this guy drives right by all the sheriffs, all the Independence Police Department, no lights on the back of it at all, pitch black. I'm going to show that. And then after that, I drove on around, and then this guy, he was still going on down the road, because when I turned back, I went on down to, well, I'll check out some of the convenience stores and see what's going on, see if what's hanging out at all them, since I'm out and about this morning. And I actually caught it coming back out the side over there by kind of like that one side road where, what is that? Oh, I can't think of it right now, where they sell the hams there and stuff. Honey baked ham. And it came back out there, and it was driving northbound unknown. No lights or anything. Shoot, it could have been something that might have caused the wreck even. Who knows? But then I'm going to show several other things too. There's still some hot spots. So here we go, guys. Okay, guys. We're heading eastbound. We're eastbound down on 47th Street, going up on 40 Highway. And where you see my cursor, you can see all those lights there. And man, there was a massive amount of sheriffs and Independence police cars up there. So I thought, well, I'm just going to turn here because I didn't think I could even get through. But when I get down there close by Salvador's, that's what I'm going to show here real quick. This vehicle, like I say, it looked like a K5. It was a gray one. It just caught my eye. Now, this is a little after 2:10 a.m. in the morning. And see this one with that flasher? That's the only thing you can see on it at first. And I thought, man, a little after 2, see, you can see there's no light here at all. It's got a left flasher going on. It does have, I think, headlights on it. And I just thought, well, isn't that lovely? So we'll just watch this for a minute here. But you got to see it go drive by the sheriffs and Independence Police, and I'm thinking, all these police vehicles, all this is, boy, gutsy too. That's why they are over here on this south side and Independence here in Kansas City. You're going to see here, it's going to turn some. I thought, I got to see this, man. I got to see. Because there was a lot of sirens that went on for a long time here. And I thought, well, what is going on? See how dark that is? You can't even see. I mean, look at that. So we got a car going around here at 2 a.m. in the morning. No running lights on the back at all on it. Yeah, I don't know. and circling. Yeah. So he's gonna go down. He's gonna go towards the police. Well, man, if he's gonna go, well, if he can get through, I'll get through too. Hold on. All right, guys, you got to see this. And then he wants me to get in front of him. I go around him, but there is no lights on this baby, and this is just nuts. I mean, who knows? I mean, this guy, if this was something else, and they weren't chasing this car, and it was like a hit and run or something, shoot, this could have been the car even. I mean, Christ Almighty, look at this. See, he's got his brakes on right now. He's gonna edge up. He's gonna edge up. Jackson County Sheriff's all over the place. Now you can see right there. Now I'm gonna put my pin in here. Do you see any lights here? You see how black this is? And this is a gray K5. Man, oh man. And this is Jackson County Sheriff. But there was Jackson County Sheriff over here, down here in this warehouse area. And that's what I thought was even more weird. I mean, maybe somebody tried to break in something down there even. I don't know. And if this guy was one of the ones, it wouldn't matter anyway. Because look at him. He drove right on. There's his lights flying when he hit his brake lights. Nobody look and see what's going on. Maybe they should have had another cop back a little ways. Maybe a half of. They used to stagger them back. They used to have like a backup, and they would be further back by about maybe a half a block or block. Somebody watching, but this was just, I don't know. You don't want me to go. He wants me to go in front. So yeah, I'll go in front of you. No big deal. So we go back over here. I'm going to speed this up because I only got about 30 minutes on this, guys, and I was out there for an hour, and I got a lot to show. Well, we didn't have no eye candy. Oh my, but there was a vehicle that did come pulling out off by the motel. It seemed a little bit odd. It was sitting over there. I mean, they got their locations here, man, and they're dug deep, and that's just the way it is. Now, hold on. We'll go on to the next one here. So we diverted off that. We're back up over here. So you see one vehicle pulling in, but there was one off to the left. I don't think you can see it. No. It was over there by the station now. So hold on, guys. Okay, so I'm going down here. And when I get past over here, see this vehicle right here? That's him. I think that's him. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, guys. It's from the back dash cam. That's him. See? No lights. Yeah. I don't know like I say, I don't know. I think I would have stopped this vehicle because who knows what went on, but even so, maybe somebody was drunk in this thing and they were just trying to avoid the whole area. But when I was behind it, he didn't have no choice. He had to go back towards the police over there. It didn't do much good anyway. Now, hold on. I'm going to see if I can enlarge this a little bit more here, guys. There it goes on down. No tail lights, nothing. Hold on. Okay, guys. So I'm going down on 40 Highway. I go down on Bass Pro because I wanted to see if Waterfall Park, if there was anything in Waterfall Park too. Now, Tool Shed, I think, is a 3 a.m. bar. Now, sometimes 3:30 to sometimes 4. It depends. I don't know how they get away with that because I know when I used to go down to Doc Holliday's, man, at 2:45 a.m., everybody had to be off that property, off that parking lot. They wanted everybody off. So I don't know. I guess maybe independents cut some slack on that stuff. They shouldn't, because there's if the bars. What I was told, they told me that supposedly if they come by and they inspected and there was still cars, they could lose their liquor license. So I don't know. So we're going to go on down here, and I'm going to advance this. Like I said, guys, I only got about 30 minutes on my deal here, and this was over an hour run that I took this morning between 2 almost and 3 a.m. So hold on, guys. Okay, guys. Now this is that court right here. There was nobody over here, which is a good thing, but I kind of have probably an idea why that was. You know, they're building these new apartments over here. And you see this vehicle right here? It's a security vehicle, on-site security vehicle. And it had its lights flashing. So I'm sure that that's helping keep some of this stuff down, which is a good thing. I mean, they need either but what happens when these are built, then what are they going to do? Yeah. Then I noticed that bunch up the street from me at one at the God's house up there. This guy that's homeless, supposedly, both of them, him and his wife and kid, they're living back here at Bass Pro again. Now that makes me wonder. Here we got Kansas City says they have assistance for the homeless and other stuff. This couple supposedly has a child and stuff, and it's supposedly from that God's church. But the church can't help them. Well, what I can't even understand is why the church wouldn't let them park in the church parking lot then. But I think they blocked that church off down there off 23rd and Chrysler. So that's kind of weird. I don't know. But that's what this is right here. So anyway, that's just another thing. It's just a very strange deal. Supposedly they renovate homes, all of them and stuff. This guy up top of the hill, he has people working for him and stuff. I don't know. So hold on. Okay, guys. Now I just want to talk about this quick trip over here. Does a massive business up here in 40 Highway by Lee Summit Road. I got a little bit of glare, guys. But I hardly ever see anybody sitting out there or standing out there or anybody doing drugs out there. Now, occasionally there will be a couple cars way off to the side over here that are kind of funky, but most of the time it's a fairly good place to go if you need to get gas at night or early in the morning. I would say I'd give this one at least 2 thumbs up on this one. Now, hold on. Okay, I'm back, guys. We're still heading down 40. There's that motel. No women crawling on their hands and knees out in front on the blacktop. It almost, between 2 and 3 a.m. here. And then we're passing the tool shed again here. So hold on. All right, guys. Now we're down to the next quick trip down here on Nolan Road here in Independence, Missouri. And this place, it's still got some problems. It does a big business. But, that's where it had some of that eye candy walking. Now, notice Independence Tow was over there. Sometimes these tow places work with the police and other different deals. It was sitting back here on this back side, so that's probably why. But there's a guy in a red hoodie and stuff up here with this beat up car, like homeless and stuff. This is something that's not right here. And like there's drug dealing and stuff goes here. Now, I'm going to zoom in on this. Now this is about, I'm guessing getting close to 2:30 here, me driving around. And as you can see, another one's hanging out of the door. Like I say, this ain't about getting gas. And this individual here, let's see if I can get this in a little bit more. And like I say, if this guy in this red hoodie, this one right here, hadn't been out there all the time when I drove through here several times, I wouldn't think anything about it. But there's something that's not right there on that. So hold on, guys. So I turn around, go back, and the guy, tow truck driver there in Penn Stowe, he was actually in there. He's on his phone. Hold on. Okay, so now I'm heading back. I'm going to cut across over by the bank, by U.S. Bank where I go. Anyway, this is another police vehicle, Independence police vehicle, their van. So hold on, guys. While I drove through here, used to be a lot of homeless that were sleeping up against here, this thrift shop and all that. And it's pretty much all cleaned out. Didn't see very much of anything here through here. This looked pretty clean. So, hold on, guys. So now we're down on Nolan by Pizza Street. And I got a glare here. I don't know if I can get that out either, guys. Yeah, I don't think it's going to come out. But anyway. So, I want to go up to the station and see if there was anything hanging out. There wasn't. Now, I don't know what Walmart. This is around a little after 2:30. And there is a woman that's walking across here with a bag, but it's not a homeless because there was people that were getting off work at 2:30, I guess, at Walmart. They were coming out. And I'm going to show that here too. Right over here. See this there? But I'm going to go on down to the next Quick Trip at 23rd and Nolan. So that's why I know here that, but this little service station was clean. And there was nothing that nobody was basically out and about around it. But like that one at Quick Trip right off the deal, they still got their stuff going on there. So hold on, guys. Oh, yeah, we got this guy. Now, this guy's at 2:30 a.m. in the morning. No shirt on. I don't know what the temperature is out. I mean, it's not like it's starting to get a little bit nippy anymore. It's not too bad, but let's get on down here. Like I said, I only got so much space here. I don't think I passed it yet. Not, I'll jump back to it, guys. Oh, yeah, there he is. This guy, he ain't out exercising, guys. This was weird too. Let's see if I can bring that in. He had was a bottoms on, a pair of tennis shoes. That's all he had on. I don't know. Sure wasn't exercising, huh? Okay, let's go to the next one here. I'll jump it on down. See, AMR is sitting here. But this was pretty clean at this time. Now, you got to remember, it's Friday morning. Oh, don't worry, it'll be Friday night. This place gets hopping here. So there's AMR. Everything is pretty clean in here. But there was nobody hanging out. There was nobody, like I say, which, you know, when they're standing there dealing drugs, doing other stuff. But that BP down there at 23rd and Chrysler, it gets 2 thumbs down, guys. And I'm going to show you why. But on top of it, this vehicle here, you're going to love this. See this one coming this way? No tail lights. Yeah. Watch this, guys. Now, you're going to love this. Now, why would you be out at 2 a.m. in the morning? I mean, I know some people work at certain places, but shift changes and stuff. But not usually at that time. But this vehicle, hold on just a second. Let's see if I can do this, so you guys can see this a little bit better. It has no, hold on just a second. I'm going to try to do this so you guys. Okay, let's see if this helps. I turned the lights off so I'm not getting the glare in my dining room. This has no lights on it. It has no lights at all. Reflection, but it's going to change over the lane. Maybe I'll be able to see it better that way. Just brake lights. Hold on, guys. One more shot there, guys. I wanted to see if I could bring that red. See, he's got a red backpack on. He's standing there by the door. That's about as good as I can do. And then, like on the weekends, when we come back from like either Worlds of Fun or the casinos, a lot of stuff goes on at this back behind this service station too. So hold on. Oh yeah, and this vehicle. And I'm down here at 23rd and Sterling. And this guy's either high or drunk. I had to wait because and I flashed my lights because he wasn't going to stop. He runs on through somewhat, and I had a green, guys. Let's see here. There's my red light. He's coming up. There's my green. Now I'm still sitting there, man. He's moving. You can't tell by this on the dash cam. But let me get back here for a second. Let me move this cursor. Now, right where this cursor is where the white line is. So he overshot that far, guys. And like I said, I flashed my lights at him because he was not going to stop. And something you need to be aware of. So now we're going to go on down. And there is a little BP over here. Now this will BP. There was nobody hanging out. There was no homeless. There was nobody dealing drugs. But that BP at 23rd and Chrysler, man, they must have a racket going on there. Because nothing's stopping there. And I'm just going to go down to the other Quick Trip because I wanted to see what was going on at it. And then we'll wrap it up because I'm about ready to lose my... I'm about out of time. So there was nobody hanging out here. Now there were some homeless over on a different piece of property. But this Quick Trip, anyway, was clean. As you can see back here, nobody was hanging out or anything like that. But I'm going to stop it here for a second. Now, there's another building here. And as you can see, there's a person over here homeless. But there's a whole bunch of homeless over here. Now, I didn't go further on down, but there was like 3 of them over here. And then there was another one cutting across. A green trash truck. I didn't know the trash trucks got started at 2 a.m. It's one of those GF, what is it? GF, whatever is it? I don't know. Anyway, guys, hold on. I'm about to lose my time, so hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. So the K5 gets away. Drove right past. Just like in the first Transformer movie on Air Force One, right, guys? Anyway, wanted to show what was going on out there. One, like I said, Quick Trip down on Nolan down there by I-70 still needs a little bit more work on that. We've got gas down there in the last month. We had a couple times, but it's still, like I say, you want to watch it there, definitely. And like I said, the one up here by where all the homeless was, it is quiet, but it is something to be aware of. I would prefer, like I say, Daytime's probably better if you need to go with that one up there. And like the one down on 40 Highway, now that one, that quick trip, it seems, like you say, it seems pretty good most of the time. Anyway, guys, just a little short video, or a little bit, maybe a little bit longer video. Anyway, it's Friday morning. It is now 4 a.m. in Kansas City, in Independence, Missouri. Keep your eyes open and stay safe out there.